Hi, this is a view or review of the Ch53 Super Stallion from Vario Kit. I'm just showing the fuse as a whole. Let's hold the phone like that. So it's really a large model. It's like 2 meters long, a bit more. Video's not doing justice, but it's pretty large. I ditched the Vario landing gear and I used the servoless retract. Have a better view here. So that's the servoless retract I use. It's really good. They always work. Very reliable. Instead of using the one came with Vario, which has lots of mechanical parts that they don't really usually look reliable. I use servoless retracts for 3 landing gears. They're really good shape now. I'm actually using mechanics from Roban. That's a mechanics. It is mounted on that blue birch boot that I made, custom made. So that's the close-up shot of the mechanics. A little bit dusty, sorry for that, because I was cutting something nearby. But it's has a belt, production gear for low RPM tail as well. It's 3K carbon fiber plates. There's a metal plate going here, and another major one going from here all the way to, I think, here. This looks like a robust mechanics. The main shaft might have to be shortened a little bit if I want to get the 6-plate rotor head installed. I'm not sure if that's the case or not. Now, another cool thing that I did here is the rear cargo door, and I think that's the main reason why I got the Ch53 Super Stallion to begin with. So Vario sells the Ch53 with this door here. That's the original door that Vario has initially, but I didn't use it. I actually glued that door in, and I cut the fuselage to mimic the actual scale that the Ch53 usually comes with. So I cut it, as you can see here, and I have to glue the tail to the main fuse, and I cut that as well, and I installed servo, so that's what I end up having. So I'll show you in a minute from inside. This is the plywood I made. It's not done yet, it needs lots of work. But this is the tongue, or the, I don't know what you call the slides that comes in. There's a small servo here. The main mechanism is not done yet, so it's not operational yet, but it's supposed to come down a little bit, and should light up. So I think I can show that here. I don't know if you can see the LEDs or not, but it's supposed to be showing. I think it's showing a little bit. It's not doing it justice because the flash is on my phone, but as you can see, the small servo that controls the tongue. There's a small collar that I'm waiting on from China. It's not here yet. That's supposed to take the lifts up, and it takes the lifts down. Anyway, so yeah, that's a cargo door, and the top part goes up as in scale, and the lower part goes down. And inside, if you look, let me switch off the servo here. Is very loud. Okay, so here if you look inside, you'll see what I mean I used the tubes, aluminum tube that came with Vario, to do top mounting, and that piece of food that I made is actually landing on these two tubes. I haven't glued anything yet because I want a confirmation from Vario, Daniel first Grand Mason to confirm. So anyway, so that's the inside, the servo. I made all the wood pieces myself. I think they look good. This is there's two of them actually. And the one on the right has counterweight. I added that up just to counterweight the slide door. I mean the cargo door, but it's not actually a counterweight because it's not an equal weight of the what I have in the actual sliding door. It's just to give more, I guess, help for the servo, and when it goes up and down. These arms I made them myself. I could not find a servo arm that long, so I have to make a long one. This one is a little bit shorter, the one inside. But yeah, that's what the same thing goes on the other side here. Yeah, so the plan is to get a tank or a small RC car inside, and it fits pretty nice inside. So you know, can't do it now because I have to get the upper door also closing. But yeah, that's the build update for now, and I'll be searching for 6 blades rotor head. This is the radio I'm using, Ch53. So yeah, we'll see how things will go from there. I'm planning to widen the window a little bit because this is how a real scale look like. Yeah, anyway, well, thank you for looking.